Yotsubato.
All right, let's finish off chapter 103 of Yotsubato. This was Yotsubato Hon books, or book. And it started out with a haircut, transitioned to this scene where Yotsuba was crying because she was eating this bread and it didn't have anything inside of it, and she was disappointed. And when her dad offered to eat it for her, she said, no, I'll eat it. It's okay. It's kind of tasty. And this very sad picture of her kind of tearfully eating her bread. So here we go. Well, let's finish off this chapter. Okay, we got Chidanamine paints. She's back to painting. Kaketa. Oh, I drew. Oh, nantoyoka. Oh, like what sort of a thing? Ochitsuita funiki no e desu na. It's a calm mood, a picture, isn't it? これは説明すると, as for this thing, like, I guess if I do an explanation, fuka ga, it's fuka, budo aisu o motte, holding a grape ice cream, kuso o miteru toko. Oh, sorry. Kusa. Kusa o miteru toko. And like looking at grass. She's looking at kusa, at grass. Ho, kusa o mitemasu ka? Oh, looking at grass. Fuuka-chan wa kusa ga niao ne. As for Fuuka-chan, the grass suits, doesn't it? Like, niao is to suit, to match, that sort of suit. Yeah. Yotsuba wa ehon no kakuyasan ni nareba ii tomo. Okay, so as for Yotsuba, this is a kakuyasan. Is that like a drawing store? Kakuya-san. Kakuya-san ni nareba ii. Like, I think it would be good if became a kakuya-san for picture books. That's what she's saying. So I guess that's what that means. Like a person who draws picture books. Saino no kanjiru. Saino no kanjiru. The feeling of like the best ability. I guess saino is just ability. Like I have the feeling like of having the ability to be a ehon no kakuya-san. Hon wa dou yattara tsukureru kana? As for books, how are they made? How are they made, I wonder? How able to make them? Hon tsukutte miru ka? Like, will we try to make a book? Book making, will we try? Tsukureru no? Like, you're able to make? Able to make books? Futsu no kami de enogu ga tsukae nakute mo ii ka? Okay, so with normal paper and like picture tools using, even if you use that, is that okay? So, like, is it okay if we use normal paper? No. No, with normal paper, is it okay if we use enogu, the paints. No, if we don't use, okay. I'm getting there. Futsu no kami de enogu ga tsukue nakute mo ii ka. So even if we don't use paints, is that okay? And we use normal paper. Yotsuba wa iro enpitsu mo tsukaeru kara. As for Yotsuba, also color pencils we'll be able to use. Okay. So they're going to make a book, I guess. では、小さな本を作ります。Well then, like let's make or we'll make a small book. はい、okay. 紙を半分に折って so the paper, fold it in half. 半分に折って oh. I guess folding in half. So this is saying and then I guess someone's doing. Mata 半分に折って and then again fold in half. 開いて open. Okay, so actually no, this is just saying it again. So fold in half and half and half. Open. この真ん中にの線のとこを切る. Cut at the place of this line in the very center. So he's got an X-Acto, he's cutting lengthwise. Oh, で、こういう感じに畳めば, then, with this sort of a feeling, or in this way, if tatame, if fold, this is not oru, it's a different fold. If fold with this sort of a feeling, hora, see? Hon ni natta, became a book. Hontou da, hon da. It's true. It's a book. To-chan, sugoi. Dad is amazing, or Dad, this is amazing. To-chan ga yatte kita koto no naka de ichiban sugoi. Okay, so Dad naka de. Oh, okay. It's the most amazing of the things that you've done. Doing things of all that, of amongst the things I've done, it's the most amazing. Eh? So? Like, oh, really? それに何か書けば絵本になるだろう? In that thing, if write something, it becomes a picture book, right? なる! 書くよ! Like, it will become that. It will be a picture book. I will draw. Oh, look at her go. Okay. Drawing in her book. What has he got here? This is Onsen Tabi or something, like Hot Springs Travel. Some sort of magazine. 車で旅行する時用のカバンが欲しいな. Okay, so in the car, doing travel, time use, or I guess that's so for use when doing travel in the car, a bag wanting. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that means. Wanting a bag for time of traveling in the car or doing, yeah. Or for use. Anyway. ばあちゃんのカバンがかっこよかった. Grandma's bag was cool. コロコロがついていたから, because rollers were attached. Roller was attached. あ、スーツケースか。あれはいいな. Right. A suitcase? As for that thing, it was nice. It was good. そうだ。四つ葉のカバンもそろそろ買わないとかな. That's right. Yotsuba's bag. Also, soon if don't buy, you know. So the kawanai to implies like, if we don't buy it soon, then we'll be in trouble. So it means like we must buy that soon. Yotsuba's bag. Randosaru. Randosaru. Randosaru, a firm-sided backpack made of leather, used by Japanese elementary school children. Oh, right. Often red for girls and black for boys. So there we go. Because she's going to be going to school soon. Randosaru? That really a backpack? A leather backpack? エナが学校行くときに、学校行くときにつけているやつ? Like the thing attaching at the time of going to school, Ena. Like Ena does something like that when she goes to school. The thing that she attaches or takes. あれがあったら、もう、四つ葉もお姉さんだな. Okay, so that thing if had, or if it existed. So if I had something like that, already Yotsuba also like would be a big sis, a big sister. Which would be like a way of saying like being more grown up. Okay, here's her colored pencils. Hon dekita. The book is finished. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Yomasete moraeru kana? Able to receive being let read? Meaning like, will you let me read it? I wonder. Okamai naku? Okamai. Don't fuss over me. Please don't fuss over me. Because he's being very polite. The way he said it. Like, will I be able to receive being allowed to read it? So then he says, Yonde ii te koto. So reading, is that good? Is it that thing? Reading is okay? Is that what you mean? Yep. Dore. Oh my. Let's see. Oh. What is this? Nichi Aobi? Oh, Nichiyobi. Sunday. Chanto hyoshi ga aru? A proper hyoshi exists. Front cover. Like it has a proper front cover. Nichiobi, Sunday. Suteki na taitoru da. That's a splendid title. Kore wa Yotsuba kana? As for this, is it Yotsuba, I wonder? Ohima-sama ka? A princess? So. That's right. 中を読めばわかるけれども、きらめきの国のきらめき姫. Okay. きらめ. Oh, kirameki is to sparkle or glitter. So the Sparkle Princess of Sparkle Country. if read the inside, we'll understand. So you'll understand if you read it. But it's the Sparkle Princess of Sparkle Country. では、読んでみよう. Well then, let's read it. どんなお話かな? What kind of story is it, I wonder? 怪獣が世界を滅びました. Okay. So a beast destroyed the world. A kaiju, a beast, destroyed the world. いきなり大変じゃないか? It's like abruptly horrible, isn't it? 大変なことになってしまった. Yeah, like a terrible event it became. It became a terrible event. Yotsubaが来ました. Yotsuba came, arrived. やっつけた. And like kick the snot out of it. やっつけ. Yeah. Finished it off. Oh, that's the beast ripped in half. Yotsuba came, finished it off. スピード感のある展開だ. Okay, スピード感のある. A speedy feeling exists of the tenkai. Oh, that's the development. Like it's developing with a speedy feeling. やってくるの遅いが. Oh, やってくる, like coming was late though. Like you came late because right, the beast already destroyed the world. すごい戦いだったね. It was an incredible battle. 次、最後のページか? Next is the final page. ペラ? Is that 運動するで? No. That's ランドするで学校に行きました. So, went to school with a randoseru, with a backpack. Randoseru 入れてみた? Tried to put in or include the backpack. 流行を取り入れるのが早い? 流行. Fashion, fad, or craze. Like, yeah, you're fast to like grab on to fads. Because they were just talking about it. Okay. Yeah, to harvest, to reap, to adopt. That's what we want here. Take in, gather, adopt. Yeah. Oh. この本、父ちゃんは好きだな. This book asked her dad. I like it. やった! Hooray! 後ろにはバーコードまで入ってる. As for on the back, even to the point of putting on a barcode. 絵本にはその線があるよ. As for on picture books, those lines exist. Picture books have those lines. Ni grin. でも、ちょっと紙が少なかった. However, a little bit paper, like, there wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot of paper. Yotsubaの考えを書くにはもっとたくさんないと無理. Yotsuba's thoughts, as for writing Yotsuba's thoughts, all the more many たくさんないと無理? Nai to muri. Very much. Nai to muri. I think muri can mean impossible. So, as for Yotsuba's thoughts, as for writing Yotsuba's thoughts, all the more many not existing, I don't know, nai to muri. It's impossible. Maybe that's it. There's a lot that's not possible to write Yotsuba's thoughts. Something along those lines. She's basically saying, like, I couldn't write all my thoughts. Sugoi na, omae. That's amazing. You're amazing. 本当はカエルとかでも、本当はカエルとかも出るはずだったけども. Okay. As for the reality, like, カエルとか, things like going back, also going out, ought to have been. Oh, okay. So as for reality, there also ought to have been things like going back home. どんな展開だ? Like what kind of a evolution of the story, development of the story? よし、じゃあ、もうワンランク上の本を作ってやる? One rank. One rank. Oh, yeah, one ranku. One rank. So, all right, well then, one rank above book we'll try to make. So he's going to try to make a plus one book. A one rank up book. A bigger book. Yatta! Hooray! Okay. That is the end of the chapter on books. So we eventually got there. Aha! There's the Sparkle Princess with her sparkle sword. That's our art. Okay, that is the end of chapter 103. Next will be chapter 104. We already saw this word. This is the final chapter of volume 15 and the final chapter of what has currently been published for Yotsuba. So we're going to read it in two parts. We will start that hopefully tomorrow.